Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Mike Susko.
Good afternoon. We're going to have 2 rounds of rain coming through. One this afternoon here that's going to start within the next couple of hours for our areas south of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Then we get a little bit of a break here later this evening around 8, 9 o'clock. But after midnight, we see the widespread rain for everybody. North and south of the Turnpike gets in on that. And that will last until about 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning before things taper off from there. But right now, it's foggy everywhere for parts of the region right now. Lebanon's seeing the densest fog at the moment. And as we take a look at temperatures, we're also seeing those upper 30s, low 40s across most of the Susquehanna Valley here because of that fog and light winds. We're really not mixing anything out, so the temperatures simply can't warm up, even though just to our west we're actually seeing 50s there. But it is what it is at this point, and we are seeing the clouds hanging tough across the area. There's that rain, like I said, starting to move into parts of Franklin and Adams County within the next hour or so here. Even York and southern Lancaster County are going to start seeing that rain here very shortly. So when we look at your forecast, we will continue to see those shower chances up to around 40 degrees for that high this afternoon here, and with those showers again mostly south of the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I expect that rain the first round to be. Then we get that break later on this evening before it comes back after midnight. That's going to be for everybody here north and south of that turnpike. We will also see likely some more fog develop across parts of the area for tomorrow morning, so just keep that in mind. That rain will continue into the morning commute and then taper from there. We'll see it wind down by the afternoon hours. An isolated shower can't be ruled out after lunchtime tomorrow, but it's going to be very hit or miss with highs right around 40 to 42 in the afternoon. So let's time this out for you. That rain coming in, like I said, mainly south of the Turnpike for the next couple of hours here, and then around 8, 9 o'clock we get the bit of a break before that second round comes in overnight after midnight. You can see around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning still seeing that rain moving through, and maybe even some yellows and oranges popping up, indicating that moderate to heavy rain at times. Around 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday, we start to see that rain wind down, and then it will taper off from there. How much are we talking about? A half an inch to an inch of rain across most of the Susquehanna Valley. Some places may get a little bit more than that, especially south of the Turnpike, but overall we're expecting around that half an inch to inch of rain for most of the area. Then as we go into Saturday, Saturday's a dry day. Sunday, we are watching that coastal storm here. It does look like it's going to bring us some snow, but we are also watching where that rain-snow line sets up here, because that's going to be key and help determine our totals. And when we look at the totals, right now they're kind of shifting towards that lower end range here. We're talking less than 4 to 5 inches of snow at this point here. So that's where the trend is going for our area. The track is still needs to be ironed out here. There's little deviations here and there can make a bit of a difference, but it does look like we're looking at a rain-snow mix for parts of the area. And like I said, majority of those models are showing a lower snowfall event here for our region. As we look at the 10-day forecast, we see those temperatures in the 40s today, tomorrow, Saturday being the pick of the weekend, obviously there, because Sunday we have that rain-snow mix coming through. And then as we go into Monday, some of that lingering into the morning hours, moving out by the afternoon, and then we warm things up a little bit as we head towards the following weekend, Susan.